Hey guys, so I wanted to add in this segment because there was a lot of stuff that I didn't get to say in the unboxing part of this video. And the reason being is because I was just so in the freaking moment. I was just so happy. I was so excited. I just wanted to open the box and get my play button, man. That I just couldn't believe that I actually achieved the milestone that I've been grinding for years, dude. For years. Like, it's been what, 8 or 9 years on this platform. And the crazy thing about it is the growth wasn't that gradual. Like, I've kind of like blown up here and there. Like, I would get like spikes of growth when it came to my subscribers or viewers, but it wasn't really that steady, to be honest, until about 8 or 9 months ago. And recently, oh my God, I was getting like 500 subs a day, 600 subs a day. I think there were some days where I was hitting like 1,000 subs a day. It was insane. So I couldn't believe that I was growing so fast in the last like, what, 4 or 5 months. So thank you guys for sticking around. Old or new viewer, it doesn't matter. You guys are all amazing to me. I've been seeing a lot of old viewers come back and they're like, oh my God, you're playing variety now. A lot of these games that you're playing are nostalgic to me. So I'm back. What's up? How have you been? And I'm just getting so excited. Like, oh my God, thank you for coming back. You know what I mean? I know it's a change. There are some old viewers that are kind of upset because they're like, I came here for the Danganronpa content. And it's like, dude, I've been playing Danganronpa for 6 to 7 years, man. 6 to 7 years. I am a content creator that's all about progression. Progression matters to me. You know, I don't care if you do this as a hobby or not. I think everybody wants to progress, right? You want to see some kind of growth as you do this field of work. I mean, even if you're not doing this field of work, even if you're just working a 9-to-5 job, like, you want to progress in your job, right? You want to become a manager eventually, or assistant manager. You want to move up eventually. There's not one person on this earth that just wants to stay stagnant, right? Nobody wants to do that. So I take pride in just progressing when it comes to my numbers, when it comes to my content. So when I made my video last year saying that I felt really stagnant because my channel I was doing the same content. I wasn't getting any subscribers. The views were staying the same. I was just like, dude, if I'm going to just stay stagnant like this, I might as well just go work a 8 to 4, 9 to 5 job, because most jobs, you know, you pretty much stay stagnant in your position, you know, for a really long time. Like, I worked at Target for like 2 to 3 years, and they would always tease me like, oh, we're gonna promote you, but they never would, no matter how hard I worked. And they knew that I worked really hard there, and they still wouldn't give me any kind of promotion because they liked me in the position that I was in. And they were like, why do we even need to change it? We like that person there. We don't want to see them go. And that really sucks, because I was always telling my bosses, like, I want to move positions. I want to do other things. You know, I want to train in other areas because, you know, I want to become management material eventually. And they were just like, nah, we don't want you to do that. We like you where you are because you're the best in your area. And I'm just like, what? That is so stupid. Like, so I remember quitting that job because I was just like, I'm not going to stay stagnant forever. I was doing the same thing every day for like 3 years. And literally, I'm sitting here begging them, telling them that I want to do more, and they're telling me no. So I don't know. I felt the same way with my channel, you know, recently, because everybody was telling me, we want you to keep doing the same thing. We like this same thing. And I'm just like, no, dude, like, I want to progress. I want to keep growing. I want to keep, you know, getting more experience in this field, meeting new people. You know, I was meeting the same people. I wasn't meeting anyone new. I wasn't really interacting with more people. It was just everybody who was in the Danganronpa community, and I already knew most people. So it's been amazing recently to jump out of that box and just play other games and experience new people. New viewers are coming in. People are giving me these new games that they're recommending, and I'm just having a blast, you know? And thankfully, the views have gone up. The subscribers have gone up, as you've seen recently, and I'm just enjoying this era of the channel. I love it. So I'm sorry if you feel betrayed in any way on this channel, but I want to keep making great content for you guys here. I'm loving the way that I'm uploading my playthroughs in as few parts as possible. You know, we got Portal 2 coming very, very soon. It should be like this week or next week. And we also have Poppy Playtime coming pretty soon. And those videos should be, I think Portal is going to be like a couple of videos because that game's kind of long. So it might be like 2 or 3 videos. I'll try to squeeze it into 2, but it'll probably be like 3 max. And obviously Poppy Playtime, I'll be able to beat in like 1 video. So I'm just loving that. A lot of people are too. I'm seeing you guys in the comment section. You're like, dude, I get more engaged when you just put it in 1 video. And I agree with you on that. That's how I like to consume my Let's Plays personally. You know, I look at like channels like Maximilian, dude. He literally uploaded a 10-hour gameplay of him playing Super Mario 64. And I think it has almost 600,000 views, or I think it's a little over 600,000 views. And I'm just like, dude, people love long form content. And I always knew that because when I was in the Danganronpa community, I was making a lot of long form content and people were loving it. They were eating it up. People like things that they can binge. I mean, Quentin Reviews uploaded a 5-hour analysis on Victorious and iCarly, and it has millions of views. So you can't tell me that long form content is not watched here on YouTube, man. And I think what's awesome about me putting them in as few parts as possible is you guys have complete control on how you guys watch that content. So when I uploaded that 4-hour Let's Play of Bendy, a lot of you guys can just watch, you know, your favorite parts. Maybe there was parts that you wanted to see my reaction to, like specifically, like you could just watch the ending if you wanted to. Maybe there was some parts in the middle that you wanted me to see, or you know what I mean? You wanted me to see those. You can watch that if you wanted to, and you could just click off the video right after. You have control. You're the viewer, you know? I don't know why people are telling me to do things like episodically. I'm like, dude, you guys have more control than ever when it's in one video, because you could skip to any part that you want to and it's all there. And you don't have to worry about me uploading more parts in the future where it's like, oh my God, I only like Blaze playing Bendy, so when is he ever gonna upload part 10 of Bendy? You know what I mean? I've been there. I check out Let's Play content. Trust me, I know how it feels. There's so many people who I go to their channel and I like one of their Let's Plays and it takes forever for that next episode to drop. And I'm just like, bro, when's the next episode? You know what I mean? So I'm trying to give you guys that in one video as best as possible. Obviously, kind of like how, you know, Valve has you guys waiting for Half-Life 3. I've been really having people wait for that Portal 2 Let's Play, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's coming. It's coming. My bad, man. But yeah, I am loving this era of the channel thus far. It has been a blast. Thank you guys so much for helping me out, just being here, talking to me, interacting with me, hitting the like button, subscribing. You guys are the best community ever. Literally, people are just so nice and so helpful most of the time. And hopefully we can continue to be that way. So enjoy the unboxing because it was a surreal experience. I can't believe I have a silver play button. That is insane. Shouts out to some of my inspirations out there like Jazzy Guns, Corey Kenshin, Burleezy. They are the ones that had me continue making videos. This is what happens when you grind, guys. Thank you guys again and enjoy the video. Today we're gonna be unboxing this amazing play button from YouTube. Hey, I had to obviously scratch my address out. I think you guys know that though. I had to do that. So we're gonna unbox it together. Shouts out to YouTube for sending this. It only took them like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks to get this to me. So shouts out to them. They're freaking awesome. Dang, I can't believe it. This is nuts because it's like one of those things where it's like you only do this once in your YouTube career. Like opening a silver play button, that is crazy. There's only like 300,000 people or channels out there that have a silver play button, at least one, right? And it's like, dang, I'm one of them. That is nuts. So not many people get to do this, believe it or not. So this is an honor. It really is. So they sent me a little card. Check that out. Let's go. This little card right here, it says, congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We are honored to take part in recognizing your achievement and want your experience to be exceptional. This award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. Shouts out to Rick. If your award was damaged during shipping or blah, 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 blah. If you have any questions, gotcha, Rick. Well, Rick, thank you so much for packaging my reward. And oh my God, I'm shaking right now. I am shaking. So this is from the YouTube CEO, which this is pretty cool. But what does it say? Do you remember your first subscriber? No. Your 100th, maybe. Or your 1000th subscriber? Chances are you do. And we know that you'll definitely remember your 100,000th subscriber. Who is it? I remember a lot of subscribers, but I don't put a number behind them. You know what I mean? There's so many of you guys. Your fans may have found you while searching YouTube, learned about you through a friend, or maybe you showed up as a recommended video. Definitely that one. No matter how they came to your channel, your audience stayed and their numbers increased because of you and the community you've built. Very true. We're proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 1,000 subscribers with the Silver Creator Award. Congratulations! We know that you have many more stories to share with your community, and we know your fans can't wait for you to amaze them even more with your commitment and creativity. So keep creating, keep building. We can't wait to see what you'll do next, and we're here to support you along the way. And who knows? When you reach your 1,000,000th subscriber, we may just write to you and ask, do you remember your 100,000th subscriber? Yours sincerely, Neil Mohan, YouTube CEO. Oh, it's not Susan anymore. I forgot about that. But wow, this is happening. This is actually, oh my God. That thing is actually freaking massive. I've never seen one of these in person, obviously, right? I don't know anybody. I mean, I have friends that are YouTubers, but I don't interact with them in real life. So I've never touched one of these before. That is nuts. And I'm actually touching one. What the actual heck? Dude, I can't believe this is happening. I was actually going to quit YouTube not too long ago, like 4 years ago. And I met Corey X Kenshin. Shouts out to Corey X Kenshin. I met him at PAX South. I think it was in 2018 or 2019. And he was an amazing guy. Like, I met him in person, and he's one of my biggest inspirations. We're from the same city, Detroit. So shouts out to Corey. One thing that he told me was like, keep up on that YouTube grind. Like, he gave me the inspiration to continue, like hearing that from somebody who I've looked up to, like being able to talk to them in person. And he let me like converse with them for a while. Like, we talked for a little bit, dude. And yeah, he took time out of his day just to chill with me for a minute. And I really appreciate that. Like, that is awesome. Shouts out to Corey. And I'm obviously inspired by a ton of different YouTubers: Edica World Network, Jazzy Guns, Corey Kenshin, Forever Nina, Burleezy. There's a lot of them up there that I just love and adore. I had a lot of non-believers in my YouTube career so far, a ton of non-believers, and now they gotta believe, baby. Now they gotta believe. I'm here. I have no idea where I'm gonna hang this thing up, like, at all. But it's definitely going on the wall. I'm gonna need a frame or something to put this in. This thing is beautiful. Shouts out to you guys once again for everything that you do for me. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here, bro. I wouldn't be on YouTube. I wouldn't be able to get a silver play button. I wouldn't make the money that I make. I would be nothing. So thank you so much. Before I go, just remember that no matter what you want to be, whether it's a YouTuber like me, a lawyer, a doctor, a computer programmer, scientist, I don't care what it is, passion will always allow you to succeed. Passion gives you the ability to work hard, to stay consistent, and to grind. That's what I did. That is literally what I did on YouTube. I let my passion just carry me here, and this is the reward for it. And please take your time, because I see a lot of young people get so discouraged because they're like, oh, I'm like 24, 25, and I'm still not where I want to be. Who cares? Keep grinding, keep being consistent. There's no time limit. This literally took me 9 years, right? I had so many other jobs and stuff like that. I grinded, I stayed consistent, I improved, and now I'm here 9 years later. Okay, it didn't happen overnight. I didn't get that super success story where people go, oh, I started a YouTube channel and 2 years later I hit 100,000. That didn't happen for me, but that's okay. I stuck to my guns and I kept doing what I wanted to do because this is what I enjoy. So that's all I have to say to you guys today. I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you once again, and have a great night.
Hope will never die. Órale.